This brand new home in Dublin takes custom to a whole new level. From the finishes to the flow of the home, there's been painstaking attention paid to detail. That's because among its many amenities, this home is about the quest for healthy living and the fight against cancer. Today we're in Dublin with Charles Ruma, president of Virginia Homes and the pioneer for the Home for Hope project to fight cancer. And this is really a personal project that is near and dear to your heart.
It absolutely is. And in 2006, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. And fortunately for me and my family, the Ohio State University and the OSUCCC-James Cancer Hospital was right down the street. And certainly I credit them for my positive outcome, which I've been cancer-free for 4.5 years now. And we wanted to find a way to give back. And the most meaningful way we knew how would be to build a home and donate the proceeds of that home to fight cancer. So that's why we're here.
Well, we can certainly see why you want to give back. And that auction for the home is going to be June 25th. Tell us about the proceeds.
So 90% of the net sale proceeds are going to go back to the Arthur James Cancer Hospital. It's going to help in their research efforts as well as the Medical Expansion Center. The remaining 10% will be going to the Lance Armstrong Foundation. And we wanted to find a way. Both of those organizations are doing so much for cancer and so much for supporting the cancer efforts out there, and we want to do everything we could to give back and help that effort. Not only because of what the James has given back to me, but because so many before me and what I've gone through have been giving back. And 30 years ago, testicular cancer was a tough disease, and now it's almost entirely curable because of all the money and support that has gone on. So we want to find a way to pay back and give forward and keep the effort going to fight cancer.
Well, you're doing it in a spectacular way because the house is just beautiful. And Virginia Homes built the house, but there are so many other key players who are involved here.
At the top of that list would be the Huntington Bank. They stepped on to finance a project and have been wonderful sponsors to work with. They're always out supporting the community, and when I approached them with this project, they were right on board and wanted to be a part of it. So we're very proud to have them as sponsors financing this project. The neat part about this project has been so many suppliers and vendors and subcontractors have come to support this project. So many have been touched by cancer, and even if they haven't, they recognize the importance of what we're doing. Even our two lumber companies, ProBuild and 84 Lumber, who compete for our work, actually got together to work together to give us more savings on this project. So it's been a very special effort.
You couldn't have done it alone.
No, absolutely not. We're merely a vehicle for others to be supporting this effort.
Well, we cannot wait to take a tour. Let's start right here in the kitchen. You have some incredible appliances here.
Yes, we do. This kitchen was designed an effort with Renee Bean, who is a cancer survivor and the executive chef at the James. And we sat down and laid this kitchen out, and we finished it off with the high-end Thermador appliances you see behind you. It's a beautiful kitchen.
And one of the appliances is actually a steamer, and a steamer helps keep nutrients inside vegetables, and that's something that's very important because you're really promoting healthy living here in this house.
This is the steam convection oven from Thermador is brand new, and it is a very exciting product, especially when you're talking about the whole theme behind this kitchen was to make it easier to prepare fresh and whole foods. And with the steam convection oven, it will bake, steam, reheat, defrost. It will do everything you can do, and it does. It keeps all the vitamins and minerals and nutrients in the food, whereas other cooking processes don't.
And the importance of eating healthy is a crucial aspect of this entire project, and you do not have to go far to find fresh fruits and vegetables right here at this house.
Not with the garden right out back. We've got all sorts of tomatoes and broccoli and cauliflower and berries and all sorts of healthy cancer-preventing foods right out the back door.
And you even brought in an expert to help you with this.
Working with the Ohio State University gives us many unique opportunities, and in this process we were able to work with Dr. Stephen Clinton, who is their expert in research to find ways to reduce the risk of cancer, especially when they're diet related. And he helped us plan the garden and decide what fruits and vegetables were most important to fighting cancer. So it's been a real help to have him actually throughout this whole process and what we're doing with the home as well.
And I recently had the pleasure of meeting with Dr. Clinton and talking to him about the importance of diet when it comes to fighting cancer and even preventing cancer. The Home for Hope is filled with custom features that promote a healthy lifestyle and reduce the risk of cancer. Why is a healthy lifestyle and diet so important in cancer prevention?
Well, it's enormously important. I mean, as people age and our life expectancy has grown by decades over the last century, the risk of cancer is going up, and it's very clear from studying populations around the world and doing experiments in the laboratory that one of the biggest factors that impacts your risk of cancer is your lifestyle. And that begins with things like smoking and things that are well appreciated with regards to cancer risk. But in the more recent years, we're just finding more and more information, more studies that link various aspects of exercise and what you consume as part of your diet as risk factors.
You've been very involved in the Home for Hope garden. Tell us why choosing whole foods is so important.
Well, one of the nice things about this home, it's in a wonderful location and there's space for a garden, and folks who are interested in consuming a healthy diet can use this garden space to prepare the fresh fruits and vegetables that are going to be key to composing an overall healthy diet.
And tell us about some of the fruits and vegetables you suggested and the cancer-fighting benefits of them.
The best thing is to think about the garden as a rainbow of colors.
Okay.
And you want to see green, you want to see red, you want to see yellow, and maybe even a little white from things like cauliflower. So any one of those could have some interesting cancer-fighting properties. So let's think about things that are green, like cruciferous vegetables, for example. So broccoli, cauliflower, kale, other things that people often buy. These are rich in a variety of different substances that have anti-cancer activity, some for tobacco-related malignancies, perhaps even prostate, breast cancer, that are very common. Foods that are yellow are rich in various antioxidants that may be valuable for other types of cancer. We're very interested in tomatoes, and lots of research at OSU has focused on tomatoes, the anti-cancer properties that are particularly relevant to diseases like prostate, which is what my clinic is involved in. So we look at a garden as a wonderful place to begin an effort to compose a healthy diet that a family can consume year-round and start young.
The Home for Hope garden will make healthier eating so much easier for the family and just making overall healthier choices in their lifestyle.
It's about good choices, and I think particularly if the family that moves into this home has children, to get them started, very young on the right pathway in terms of their exercise, the availability of a park right across the street, a yard to play in, and get them familiar with a range of fruits and vegetables at a young age. And you're going to have the best quality if you get them right out of your garden.
This is such a unique project. Why is the Home for Hope special to you?
This is just a great opportunity. I think it touches on many things that we're interested in. On one hand, you have a builder who's very interested in healthy homes, and as a cancer survivor, appreciates that it's research that has gone on before him that has helped him be a successful cancer survivor, wants to reinvest in that. And then we have a home that's focusing on the lifestyle, the diet, nutrition, other aspects that many people at OSU are at the cutting edge of the research in those fields. So this really links what we do in the clinic with community action, community activity and support with the research. And I think it's just a wonderful example of community interaction with the Cancer Center.
It's going to be something you're proud to be involved with.
Well, you just can't imagine. I mean, when you see cancer survivors that are living a productive life after cancer and then enthusiastically supporting the mission, you can't beat it.
In addition to healthy eating, exercise is another important aspect to a healthy lifestyle, and you have made that so easy here.
We have upstairs on the second floor, adjacent to all the bedrooms, we have a 400 square foot home gym with bamboo floors, and it makes it very easy to exercise and work that into your daily life. We also have a 250-acre park in Glacier Ridge across the street, so if you want to work out outdoors, it's very accessible as well.
And all the building materials in the home have been carefully chosen, from the floors to even the paint on the walls.
Everything. We've gone through extensive research and looking at all the different building products we can use. Starting with the insulation, Owens Corning gave us the Energy Complete system, which is a special foam system that seals the walls to keep air from penetrating the walls. They also donated the EcoTouch insulation, which is a brand new product that's formaldehyde-free and made from recycled content, so it's a very healthy product. Sherwin-Williams stepped up with their Pro Green paint, which is low VOC, which is bringing less chemicals into the building environment. Bamboo floors, Mohawk carpets, all recycled content that really makes a healthy home.
And there's another aspect that we can't see, and that's the air purification system that's already in the house that is extremely important to healthy living.
One of the biggest features in this home is the fact that we have an air purification system that if you're dealing with immune deficiencies or if you're going through a cancer treatment, this system takes out 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. So it's a very healthy product that crosses all the spectrums of light and kills everything. So it's a very important product in this home.
And the best part of all of this is that this home can be yours. Tell us about the details of the auction on June 25th.
We have an outstanding celebration event for Saturday, June 25th from noon to 3. We encourage young families to come out and enjoy the day, enjoy the afternoon. We've got live music and petting zoos and hot air balloons out. It's going to be a fun day, culminating with the live auction at 2 o'clock to see a wonderful home sell for such wonderful cause.
Well, thank you so much for the tour of this beautiful new home and sharing your personal story behind it.
Thank you, Jeannie.
To learn more about the Home for Hope, including how to participate in the live auction or to make a donation, go to homeforhopeproject.com.